Second Peter's chapter 3, verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heaven and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent, that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot, and blameless. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, Mahashem, Yahawashi, Hashem, Rakakodash. The Wadi Yabashim Yahawashi for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5D checkers, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously to the chariots of the Lord, lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously to the chariots of the Lord, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I will rock this out of the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all other filthy customs that have taken upon. Right now the time is 4:01 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday, July 31st, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. As usual, things is winding down. We're almost out of here, man. We about to get a reset on this whole situation on the earth, and this is when it's going to be cleansed and be purified, and for righteousness' sake, man. Everything is being done for righteousness' sake, for the will of Yahawashi, which is a pure, which she got the pure, pure righteousness, I should say. Just somebody just saying they righteous and then they doing some other crazy stuff. This is what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to being perfect, and that's what he promised us, and I truly believe that promise. And by the looks of things and how things are playing out, it is true living power, man. Yahawashi is true power. Okay, Yahawashi is true power, and he's gonna reveal himself. And when he does, you're gonna know. I just saw a verse. I just saw a verse. I don't know where was that. Salakia. That verse just jumped back out at me. Alright, let me just read on. Wow. Okay, so, and let's read this again. Salakia. That was a powerful verse. So we're looking forward to this new heaven and new earth, which is going to be in the place we're at now. But this earth that you see now is going to, the way in this heaven and this earth, how this thing is set up, it's going to be gone. Okay? There ain't going to be no more of this no more. This is the thing we're looking forward to. There's going to be no more wickedness ruling the earth. Ain't going to be no more, even the other nations are going to be in order. And they're going to be happy too. Okay? Okay. Esau, he just running amok everywhere. He's running amok. It's all types of madness going on. When it comes to Salakia. When it comes to how this thing is set up here and how this thing is being orchestrated, it's going. These people are going crazy out here, man. More murders, more killings, um, all type of child trafficking and stuff that's going on that you would in this heaven and this earth is just like it's gotta go, man. You know, and and what he promised us is a righteousness, with dwell of righteousness. That means a Pacific people is gonna rule it. Oh, let's read this right now. You know, the scriptures is accurate. When the wicked are in authority, people mourn. Bible verse. No, born. Salaki. I'm a little. I'm exhausted. Salaki. When the righteous are in authority, people rejoice. It's Proverbs, so Salakia. And this happened, it's righteous, man. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. That is a simple verse, right to the point, man. Equal balance right there. Either when the righteous are in authority, people rejoice, or when the wicked bear rule, people mourn. And people are mourning out here, bro. You know, we're crying to Yahawashi to get up out of here, bro. Seeking him every day. You know, praising him, man. Like, oh man. Like I keep saying this to myself, who would have knew that it was this simple? You know, seriously, that it's a verse I just read like a minute ago before I turned the camera on. That how you say the people was this verse Romans, right? Romans chapter 8. He said we were subject to vanity. Okay, we was not willingly. We didn't really. If we would have knew this, we would have never went off. That's how simple it is. We would have never went off, man. We would have just been like, yo, if you do this, it's over. It's been shown. If it would never taken from us, we would have never went off. I'm telling you, man. You see some ultimate power floating in the air, zapping people. You think you're gonna go off? But this is made in hope. How this is being conducted is a reason of hope. And who? Yahawashi, that we hope to be his hopeful elect. That this is that our work is not in vain. You know, I look at myself every day, man. Basically, majority of my videos is made for me. So when I go back and listen to it and I understand myself, I said, man, I hope and pray I'm one of these men, one of these predestinated ones, because you know we in this world, we sinners, man. We still sin, man. You know, and that's how you know that if we would have knew, if it's that simple, if we'd have knew, we'd have still, if this goes back to Adam. You know, he was made subject to vanity. Just like right now, we're subject to vanity. But in reason and what? In hope and Yahawashi and his promises, man. And we promise that he said, look, if you do this right, if you get this, if you endure, right, the hour of temptation, right, that's the moment of clarity, right? If you endure all the way to the end, you're going to get these promises. But he already predestinated ones, and hey, You think about it, if you stay diligent, you have a sure chance to inherit these promises, to be the first of Yahawashi. And Barakatah Yahawashi for these opportunities, man. That's what I say every day. I say it before not shooting videos, you know, when I'm meditating on these verses, I say that all the time. I said, man, who would have knew? Why Yahawashi? You know? And the why Yahawashi for for breathing. You know, being inspired, you know, by the men of Great Millstone, the Akim, you know, that's across the globe, man. The only place this the headquarters. Earth is the headquarters. There's no one else out there in the galaxies living on the planets. The Yahawashi could have made it like that, but you know what? It's not like that. Those planets are part of the promises, man. Those are the things you're gonna inherit. That makes more sense. Why would he let you go somewhere else and make a mess? He's already messed up the earth, man. We gotta fix this place up first. That's why it needs to be a new heaven and new earth, because the old one gotta pass away. Okay. I can find that verse. I just saw that one. Let me see. Alright, so Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I created new heaven and a new earth, and the former should not be remembered, nor come into mind. All these things we see now is not, and all these sins and all this shit we're going through now, that will come to mind. If you want to hear his, that's where it's at right there. You know? Yep. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I created. For behold, I created Jerusalem a rejoicing, and in her people a joy. It's gonna be a joy, man. Jerusalem was a city of peace. Okay? We're gonna be peaceful, man. It's gonna be perfect, man. You can feel it. You can see it's tense, man. It's very I wish it's just tense. You know, it's like you got butterflies in your stomach. You got all these thoughts and anxious. You know. You know, so that's what we're looking forward to, man. What was the other verse? Because it's not going to be what you see now, man. What you see now is way base. You know, you got these regular cars driving on gas, right? You got electric bikes that you got to recharge. You ain't got to recharge what Yahawashi shall give you. You ain't have to recharge it, man. You're gonna be forever power or forever powered up. You know, it's gonna have a life source. This is limited. This thing right here is limited resources here for you. Yep. Slack you. Philippians chapter 3, verse 20. For our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for our Savior, the Lord Yahawashi, Mashiach. I'm telling you, man, we need a hero, bro. We need Yahawashi. All this, oh, we only worship Yahawah, not Yahawashi. They didn't say that. It would have said it. It would have said it, man. That's the problem I don't have with you individuals, man. If it didn't say it, why the fuck is you? Why you saying it? It didn't say that, man. It said our conversations in heaven, man, and heavenly. We have heavenly conversations. We conduct ourselves. Our conduct is based upon how we conduct us. We know that we learned, should I say? We learned that we're going off subject to hope. And we know that we need to be saved even from ourselves, man. We need to be saved from ourselves, man. This chain of doctrines, this thing is corrupt, man. The reason in hope, the reason in our hope is salvation. Saved from ourselves, Esau, 2/3, the rest of these nations, the fucking air that we breathe here, man. The damn mercury fucking fish. You motherfuckers, our earth is just defiled, bro. So we always praying Yahawashi in righteousness, man, hoping that our righteousness we know our righteousness is filthy rags, man. We looking for the same. We hoping that Yahawashi get us up out of here, man. Yep. Hebrews chapter 9, verse 28. So Hamashiach was once offered to bear the sins of many, and unto them that look for him shall he appear the second time without sin unto salvation. I'm telling you, man, you oh, what? You gotta try not to call people names. Just that verse alone, man, like, what are you talking about, man? This is crazy, bro. We hope and pray to get saved, man. We need salvation, man. Because we are in the worst case scenario, bro. The worst case scenario. And how are you going to get up out of this without Yahawashi? Because Yahawah is sitting up on his throne, and he's not going to come down here and help you. That's why he set up the Yahawashi and the angels to do his work. It's a lot. That was a lot. Think about this verse. That was Romans. Did I get that one? Romans chapter 20. Chapter 8, verse 20. I know it was there. I thought I had it here. Salaki. This is open bar tab, Salaki. I thought I had it there. I know it was Romans chapter. Because we are subject to vanity, but why? It's a region of hope, man. Yahweh I'm telling you, yeah, deliverance from bondage, man. In Romans chapter 8, the headline reads, "Deliverance from bondage." We are trapped in this damn body. We're trapped under the jurisdiction of Yahawah, and we are under subject to this fucking world, whatever's here. We can get the hell up out of here, man. Um, I guess I'm gonna read this one. I was gonna read the other one, but let's read this one. It says Romans chapter 8, verse 19, "For the earnest expectation of the creatures waited for the manifestation of the Son of Yahawah, of the sons of Yahawah." Why Yahawashi, right? And we waiting for that. We waiting to see who the I, um I think this is the verse that jumped in my mind. I was waiting. Alright. Yeah, this because we're gonna see who's who and what's what, man. I want to be one of these great men. This is why I diligently do this, man. And I pray every day that Yahawashi protect me. I pray for him, man. I need Yahawashi. I need Yahawah to send back Yahawashi. Okay? I just read that in the KJV, right? But this is the one that I was thinking about, that was read in the NLT. It says, "For all creatures is waiting eagerly for the future day when Yahawah will reveal who his children really are." And I'm telling you, that right there tells you who his children really are, bro. That means somebody's not his children, bro. Like, you're gonna find out, man. You're gonna find out, and you're gonna be all jacked up, man. You're doing all this to make everybody else look crazy, and then you're not even doing it for the revealing of Yahawashi. You doing it for your filthy glory, filthy vain, and filthy lucre, which is nothing. The Lord said, "Store up your treasures in heaven," but you trying to get yours you trying to get paid on the earth right now, in this filthy earth. This earth is filthy. That's why He say, "New heaven, new earth." The heaven is how we're gonna rule. The earth is gonna be rebuilt up after those missiles drop, man. This place is gonna shake up, man, and the new land is the earth is gonna expand. It's gonna be glorious, man. Boy, oh boy, our power is something else to not. Oh man, I'm fighting crazy thoughts right now. You know, we at war with ourselves too, man. This way of that we get caught up, man, in this worst case scenario, man. I'm telling you, bro, we at war with ourselves, you know, and we got to deal with the elements and everybody else. That's how you know this truth is very delicate and special. Because if it was for everybody would get it. We'd be perfect, but it ain't for everybody. I had a crazy yesterday, right? So I was doing a delivery, and this is how I know, like, Yahawashi, there's 18 different nations. This is typical subject, Salaki. But I go to pick up food from Elam, right? Elam, the Indians, right? I can't really tell you what they Pakistani or but they from India because they got the restaurant's named India, something like that, right? So I'm like, I just had like a serious thought. These are Elamites, right? Elam, right? And I started thinking about Cush, right? I remember running into two women that was Ethiopian, right? Cushites, right? Cush, right? And I was like, I just said to them, this is like way back, and they was sitting there. They was cute. I ain't gonna front. They was pretty two little pretty Ethiopians, right? And they looking at me, and they look. So I just said to them, "Where y'all from? Y'all Ethiopian? How did you know?" Because they had like a distinct look. And this is learning from the scriptures. Like my eye, I feel like I was truly. That's why I feel like things were revealed to me. You know, based upon learning the truth. You know, when you hear, hey, I truly believe that. You know, after when the apostles and the elders they break down the scriptures, and then you go back and you look at it, it's reinsurance that they was telling the truth. It reassures you that they was telling the truth. You know, and what these things have revealed to us is that that's where your hope lies at. Wow, man! Oh, we got something better than everybody. Oh, I hope I'm one of them then. I hope I'm a creature of Yahawashi. Hope I'm blameless and spotless. You know. So this is what we hoping to see who's who and what's what, right? And I can read the verse now. I sort of went into it. So Romans chapter 8 verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity. So right there, made subject to vanity. Not willingly. I told you we would have never went off, man. We would have saw, and we could have been seeing the chariots right now to this day. But this is where the hopeful elect lies at. You know, and we gotta wait and pray for the appearing of Yahawashi, for Yahawah's son, Yahawashi, to come back. Their names are important. I love saying the names, man. I like saying the names, bro. Like, I remember one day, I probably said this a couple of times. I was sitting in my old bedroom in the Bronx, at my mother's house, and I was sitting there, and it seemed like the name was going away. Like, I was like, and I started crying. I was like, "Oh, please don't take the name from me." I was talking to the invisible power. Please don't take your name from me. I couldn't say the name. You know, fighting in my mind. This was like way back when I first would encounter the truth. When I first was introduced to Yahawashi, I was like, "Oh man!" I started crying. I was like, "Please don't take the name from me," because I truly believe that name is important. I truly believe that, man. And I remember I said, "Man, oh man!" Then that name came back, and I started saying the name. That's why I say the name all the time. I always say Yahawashi. God felt that, hey, I truly believe that day too. My hope and always asking Yahawashi what I should do. I'm always asking, hoping that guided, being guided by Yahawashi. Shalakia. And that's what we need, man. We need guidance, man. I want to design one of those, men. So, Romans chapter 8, verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by the reason of him who hath subject, the same in hope. The one that put us in the situation, he wanted you to hope in him. So, what you gonna do, man? He wants you to hope in Yahawashi. So you got. It's a serious. Hey, he already know who's who and what's what. That's what the scripture says. That's what the verse I just read before that. I just read this. This was the verse I was thinking about. I'm gonna end it with this one. Romans chapter 8, verse 20, the NLT translation. For all creatures waiting eagerly. We're all waiting, right? You see, the Lord's with me, the world's with me, right? For all creatures is waiting eagerly for the future day when Yahawah will reveal who his children really are. So that promises for those who really are his. A decision has been made. You better hope and pray that you're on the right side of this. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Shem, Krakodash, the Wadi Yahawashi, for the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.